Okay, this is a knife review. I haven't did one in a while, so I've got a couple to review. So I'll be getting them, and I'm going to get a few more in. But anyway, this is a knife I was kind of semi-excited about getting. And there it is. PROTECH Strider Auto SnG. Here's what the box says. They are no more of actually these. This is number 33 of 40. Because I was going to actually buy another one. And they sold out rather quickly. And it's the aluminum handle. But anyway, let's get a look at it. This is how it comes. 2 boxes. So, and you get the bottle opener, lanyard. Pretty cool. So that comes with it, and of course you PROTECH little catalog. And me myself, I really like PROTECHs. I like their knives. I think they make really good knives, and this, of course, is I've not got the specs in front of me, but it is of course a PROTECH. This is how they come, in case you've never got one. And this is their Strider interpretation or impersonation. And it's got a little, I need to clean it, I guess, a little. Wipe it. So there you see, hopefully this video don't shake all over the place and stuff. Titanium pocket clip, which is made just like the Striders. And this is G10, this green on the push button. So, of course, PROTECH, excellent action. Now, of course, this is the black blade. So they'll be making other ones of these. Let me see if I can get this to focus. There we go. Okay, 154 cm is the steel. And then there's the PROTECH USA. Then you got that on the other side. And right here is where they serial numbered them. If I can get it to focus there. 33 of 40. It wanted to come in there a minute, so. This knife. It is aluminum handles. And PROTECH has got some that are, of course, more expensive. But this knife is built like a tank for an automatic. There is no, I mean zero play there in either direction. Really impressed me. Ergonomics of this knife, of course, is just like a strider, so it's really, really good. You got your jimping here and on the blade, and you can choke up here with your finger, and so you put your finger there, and the action on this is just PROTECH action. And if you own PROTECH, you know what I'm talking about. I think I paid like $220 for this knife. I don't have the receipt. I think that's what this one was going for, because it's the aluminum handle. It's not no G10 or titanium. And there's the only G10 on it is the actual lime green little push button. And this thing just is awesome. Now here's what I like about this knife. A real lot is the closing of this knife. You just push the button, of course. But now there are some spring action there, but you hear that? When it closes, it closes. So, you know, these thumb choils, they're useless except for stopping here. I mean, you can't use them to flip the knife open. So you don't have to worry about this knife popping open on you in your pocket. And it's a cool looking knife. And the action is just awesome. But that's what really impressed me about this knife was when it's closed, it is closed. And there you can see the blade centering. And of course, PROTECH. It came hair popping sharp. I mean, that's one thing I like about PROTECH. Usually every knife I get from PROTECH is very sharp. So PROTECH you will pay for, but you're getting what you pay for. That's the good thing about PROTECH. They kind of keep their quality up. Now I did notice, which I will get this in here, where they had, now this is straight from the factory. And it almost, let me go back here. If it will focus, and it don't want to. Right there. Well, it looks pretty good. It almost looked like you could tell where they had their little Allen wrench or screwdriver or star wrench in there. So, but really, you get to really looking at it, you can't really tell. So, but either and or came definitely well oiled. So that's the good thing about this knife is, boom, when it closes, it closes. You don't have to worry about it coming open. You can't just flip it open with the thumb studs. I mean, it won't move. So that's awesome. Very cool knife. I would definitely recommend this knife to anyone. So if you're wanting to get a Strider copy, they started doing these because it helps them sell knives, because Strider's a good design. PROTECH really did a good job. Me personally, I'd just soon have this as about any other knife, simply due to its automatic. It looks cool. It just flips great. And right there, you can see that good jimping. I mean, it's just like a Strider. The button seems to be a little sticky, but that's actually the spring inside and the way it's wound tight. Thing about it is this thing locks when you close it. And I will give you an example so you can hear it. So there you go. I would tell you to go order one of these, but there's none left. So PROTECH will, and they've got models like these, some that's got Damascus blades or whatever on them and all that. So they're more expensive, but man, this knife is awesome. So if you like Strider, you're going to really like these. Me, I like PROTECH. You know, they really make some good stuff. All of my PROTECH knives, I like them. There's, you know, they're very good. So that's just a quick look. I think it's a 3.5 blade. And of course, PROTECH's got many other models to choose from. I'm very high in them. I just like PROTECH. They make some really cool looking stuff. And what I am going to order next, if all goes well, I am going to get this Godfather here. And I've got a few of the tactical responses, which I really like. So they make some really good knives as far as quality goes. For an automatic, they're very well built and they'll last. This knife feels very stout, very sturdy, and for an automatic, that's kind of rare. I mean, there is zero play there, and that's awesome. So, hope that helps you if you're deciding on getting one of these. I would say go for it. I know the other ones that are out now, they're quite expensive, so I don't like to spend $700-800 on a knife myself, but everybody's different. So there you go. Hope that you enjoy it. The video on that. I like this knife. I'm very happy with it. Not disappointed with this purchase whatsoever. And the ergonomics on this knife, that's another thing I want to tell you, is really good. That pocket clip is almost like it's invisible in your hand when you hold that knife like this. It's, you know, it's just, it's in the way it's made. It's not very rigid or rough or hot spots. It works. So that's a good thing. So hope you enjoyed it. And I am gone, and we'll see you guys later on the next one. And I will have the next one I'm going to do is actually another knife maker I like, Browse Blades. I'm going to be doing one of those. So have a good one, and we'll see you next time.